welcome to the Coop, the Southern Coop of Seven, which we are actually getting ready to change our name. Anyway, welcome, and today we're going to check out what I ordered from Young Living. I'm going to call myself a newbie, a beginner, although I've kind of dabbled in it for the past couple of years. As far as the essential oils go, I haven't had any negative experiences, but I don't know a whole lot about them. So I am in the process of learning. So if you are a beginner and you're watching this with me, thank you for joining me because we can learn together. We as a family, kind of, I'd say within the past maybe 3 weeks, I've pulled back out my oils because it's major flu and cold season right now, and we all had a bad cold in our house, and we even had a little tummy bug going on, and just some random sicknesses that we had in our house, but nothing enough to make us sick enough that I felt like we had to go to the doctor. So anyway, I just kind of pulled my oils back out, and for myself, I even had a head cold with some chest congestion and all that yucky stuff, and I pulled my oils back out, and I kind of dibbled in it a little bit while I was sick, and I never, hallelujah, praise the Lord, I never had to go to the doctor. I was able to get well, and I'm giving a lot of that credit to using my essential oils. Now I have several friends, local, and then some that I went to college with. One in particular that if she watches this by some chance, thank you, Alicia, so much for getting me started, because she is kind of like the one, her testimony, it was just very eye-opening for me, and I just really wanted to see what I could do with it. So anyway, she got me started, and now I have some friends local that are just like thriving on it. So we are going through, as of hopefully today, officially, a friend of mine that's closer, like literally like right down the road, and she's a really close friend of mine. And she and I have kind of talked, not like within the past couple days, but recently about oils, and she has kind of helped me get started back in I'm calling it dibbling, because I'm just not like, I don't really know enough about them, and I'm very, very, very cautious when it comes to my little ones on it. I just don't, I believe that they're very strong, can be very strong, and you need to be careful how you use them. So, but I don't want to be afraid of them. So I would advise anybody who is just starting, don't be afraid, but be cautious. Like, use common sense when it comes to your oils. One thing that my friend Alicia, she lives about, I'd say, a good 6 hours from me, so we haven't actually been able to get together to discuss oils, but we have chatted a lot on text messaging and then some through Facebook. So she has helped me, like I said, a lot, and she is the one that sent me this really amazing, informative book. It has everything you could ever want to know about the essential oil, and references Bible verses to where these oils were used, which I think is really neat, because this is how they used, well, I guess for wellness back in the biblical days, they used oils. So there's a lot of, I'm going to call it ancient truths to using the oils, and I'm reading on that. I'm kind of saying I'm researching because I'm, using this, and I'm doing a lot of Pinteresting on understanding them. But anyway, let's get started. Let's open up the box. Big kids are dying to get into this box. My oldest son, he has severe food allergies, which I've mentioned several times. He is really curious about the oils right now. I would say since last weekend, I've been putting some lavender on everybody's feet at night, including my own. And because we've been having some issues with the baby sleeping all night, she has some nice big teeth coming in. So ever since I started putting the lavender on her feet, she has been sleeping a lot better, like all night long. So I don't know if it has anything to do with that. I don't know. But I'm not going to stop. for her, she's 1. She weighs probably like right at maybe 20, almost 21 pounds. So she's kind of tiny. And I have not put any other oils on her because, like I said, I'm very leery of it. But I think lavender is probably my safest one that I could use for her. So I put 1 drop on each of her feet, and I just kind of rub it in gently on her feet, and she loves it. Like she's like trying to, right before bed, she knows it's time to pull her feet out of her footy pajamas and get her lavender on. Alright, so let's see what I know. I ordered one of the kits to reactivate my account because my account had been deactivated since I hadn't used my account in probably like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. I have just kind of lost interest in learning about it and just stopped. So, and life got busy, so that kind of happens too. But we are, like I said, getting back into it. And I have been using my diffuser a ton. And my husband and I had talked, and we had said we would like to have another diffuser because we keep the one that I've used, or that I ordered several years ago when I first opened my account with Young Living in the living room area, and we diffuse in there. And then I wanted another one to be kind of toward the back of the house. I would like to order another diffuser. Now, the diffusers to me are quite expensive. So the best way, from what I can see in ordering one of them, is definitely through a kit because you would get oils while ordering the diffuser. I prefer diffusing over actually putting it in or on my skin. I'm not one for consuming because, like I said, I don't know enough yet. I'm learning. I did, when I was sick last week, I did put a couple drops of lemon oil into some water in a glass jar. You have to use glass. See this? Oh, it's really pretty. Okay, so this is the Dewdrop. Very pretty. I'll sit that down for just a second. I'm going to pause this as well. Alright, I did go ahead and get the rest of the things out of the box just so I could manipulate it better with my hands. But I haven't looked, if that makes any sense. Alright, so this is the diffuser, and looks like you can take this off, and you can put your distilled water in here, and then put your oils in there. And put the top back on, and then this is obviously the on button, and then here's my cord. I'll plug it in. Alright, so my exciting part here is the box. So I got 10 oils. I got peppermint, which I already have, and then lemon, which this will be my 3rd bottle of lemon. I actually have ordered lemon by itself before, just because, well, I like lemon. There's a lot of good purposes in lemon as far as colds go, and sore throats, which we tend to keep a lot in the winter. Then thieves. I love, love, love thieves. I have ran out of my thieves recently because I was diffusing that while we were sick. So I'm glad to have this little thieves bottle back. And then Citrus Fresh. We love any kind of citrus. I have had a Citrus Fresh before, and that's one that my husband really likes. Okay, this one is a new one for me. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I'm eager to learn more about it. Digize. If it has anything to do with digestion, which I'm assuming that it does because of its name, we need it. We need it. Okay, so this one is Raven. I don't know anything about Raven, so I will be looking that one up. Valor. This is actually the one that caught my attention when I saw this kit. I've never ordered Valor before, but I have read lots of positive uses for Valor, so I'm excited about that one. And then we have Pan Away. Again, there's lavender, which we needed that because we've been using that every day. And frankincense. I have had, this is embarrassing to say if it is an actual Young Living person watching this video or somebody who uses their oils regularly, I have had my frankincense now from my first kit, and I have never opened it up until this past Sunday, and I'm ashamed to say that because my friend that I recently talked to, and well, she's a new friend of mine, a new oil friend. She said that that's your go-to oil. I had no idea. I know it's good for like acne and for some skin issues, but I didn't know like how to go about using it. So this is one that I've been reading up on, frankincense. So we're going to be using that one. And then if you look closely, there's a little pull tab here. So we're going to see the surprises that are under. So these are the extra things that came with the kit. Looks like we have a couple more oils here. This one is my ultimate favorite. And I actually didn't know it was going to be in here. Yeah, this is my favorite. This one I diffuse all the time. And when you have a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old, you need this in your life. This is peace and calming. I ran out of that last week and I was so sad, and I did not know it was in the kit. So thank you, Young Living, for this. Okay, woohoo! I'm glad that's in there. And then I believe this is Stress Away. And this one I have a bottle of and I'm almost out. Love Stress Away. That's a good one. We recently did the, I think it's called Zyto test, where you lay your hand on it and the test will detect what oils you're lacking in your body. And that one in particular was one that my husband was supposed to be using. All right, so here's, so we've been diffusing that one a lot the past couple days. Here are some examples that I'm looking forward to trying. This one is the household cleaner. So it's got to be good, right? As far as getting rid of germs. I am hoping to build up my account and with the Essential Rewards program over the next couple months, and I'm hoping to, with free points, get the larger container of this, because they say you only really need 1 tablespoon, and then you dilute the rest with distilled water. So I'm hoping that this will work wonders for us as far as germs go and getting rid of all of the products that we use at home for cleaning. Okay, this is the hand purifier. So I'll keep this in my purse. This will be nice and handy right now with the flu season going on. Ninja Reds. I've never used these. And I've had these before. They came in my free packet, and I'm sorry to say I ended up throwing them away. But I have heard great health benefits. These are good for preventing cancer. They help with diabetes. This is getting ready to go down in the coop. I'm looking at getting the larger bottle, obviously, for our family, because I think this is 1 serving here. And it's for good health and energy. Wolfberry? I don't know. Anyway, I'm excited, so excited about that. I'm so tickled to finally get this kit, which I say finally, I ordered it last Thursday and it is Wednesday. I actually got it in the mail yesterday. If you are a Young Living user already and you have any tips for beginners or just any tips in general, please send them my way. We have started making like a little list of some oils that we're going to kind of start, I guess, keeping a running list of some oils that we want to study more on and research on, and then hopefully potentially order, and hopefully we'll see some differences in our health from them. And anyway, I'm excited to get this journey explored a little bit more. This has a lot of research and a lot to go by for this. So anyway, if you have enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more of our experiences with our essential oils, please let me know and I'll be glad to do that. Our videos right now are really just kind of like a hodgepodge of family videos. That's just because that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to let this be a channel for encouraging other families, and especially larger families, not like humongously large because we're not that large, but yeah, we're growing. So anyway, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.